Alright, good. Alright, we're back.
anigana waa hadal badanahay waa nin cuntadiisa karsado anigana waxaan jeclahay inaan hurdada ku raago soo waxay ahayn kaliya qof faqrinimadana u dulqaadan karaa waa 50-50
Wait, video gun, where can I watch it?
ha nin Soomaali ima hayn karo cali dheeri waa nin
Hey, what up, thief?
degan weeyaan anigana waa hadal badanahay waa nin cuntadiisa karsado anigana waxaan jeclahay inaan hurdada ku raago soo waxay ahayn kaliya qof faqrinimadana u dulqaadan karaa waa 50-50 miiska waan saarnaa waxa ii daran kaliya in leeyahay inuu digsiga soo qaad laakiin lacag ma aha hooyadayba u soo shaqeyn jiray adna waa ku shaqeynaya it's 50-50 ay bixinaya hadii hadda ninkii bisha
Yes, band syndrome. Yeah, I'm suffering.
Sama, sheekadan 50-50
ha
Wait, where can I watch this whole video?
yes so 50-50 gaanayti hore muu arki jirtaa intaad adiga intaadan keenin
يعني ما gurkiga hore ka wadaa yes horta anigii odaygii hore islamaan degnin meel kale ku degnaa waa ku salaamay meel kale degnaa anigana waxaan deganahay Sweden baa degnaa islamaana degnin saal adigeed markii ijaarka aniga la bixi jiray laakiin marmar uu iga yara caawin jiray soo la degnin basically weligii qof shaqaysanaysa Soomaaliga hore tan lacag muusan ibili jirin 100% ninkan 100% ima biilo hal mid laakiin aan Soomaalida kaga yaa waxay tahay 50-50 marka ka hadlayo waxay moodaan inaad dhahay hal caana soo gaday adigana hal rooti soo gad maya ninkan lacag way soo gashaa ana lacag way soo gashaa ka bacdina akoonta isla leenahay baa jiro qaybta aniga jeebkayga agelinaya waa kala baxa asna qaybtiisu kala baxa inta kaleeto akoontiga family-ka agelinaa sax kontada family
so basically
meesha kaar marka waxa haysanaa family-ka kaliya uu qaataa markuu soo adeegayo aniga kaarkayga family-ka qaataa wax waa ka soo jarana
laba qof wax isku darsan
Wait, would I agree on 50-50? Wait, what? Nah, bro.
ku darsadaanahay
de aan
ha nin Soomaali ima hayn karo
I want to watch this whole thing.
ha nin Soomaali
But where can I watch that video?
basically weligii qof shaqaysanaysa
Can want me as Sue Sharif. Why am I screaming? magac maxaa ugu qoran?
basically weligii qof shaqaysanaysa Soomaaliga hore tan lacag muusan ibili jirin 100% ninkan 100% ima biilo hal mid laakiin aan Soomaalida kaga yaa wax
Wait, video aan soo helaa the full video.
tahay 50-50
How can I watch this full video, please? Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Her name is Salma. Salma Rihanna. I don't know why I'm interested in that video. Hey, here, 7 minutes. 7 minutes? Come on, wallahi, don't piss me off.
nin Soomaali kuma hayn karo
ha nin Soomaali ima hayn karo cali dheeri waa nin degan weeyaan anigana waa hadal badanahay waa nin cuntadiisa karsado anigana waxaan jeclahay inaan hurdada ku raago soo waxay ahayn kaliya qof faqrinimadana u dulqaadan karaa waa 50-50 miiska waan saarnaa waxa ii daran kaliya in leeyahay inuu digsiga soo qaad laakiin lacag ma aha hooyadayba u soo shaqeyn jiray adna waa ku shaqeynaya it's 50-50 ay bixinaya hadii hadda ninkii bisha
sama sheekadan 50-50
ha
horta dibadda haddii la joogo I don't know why la qurbaha gabadhu way shaqaysaa wiilku wuu shaqeeyaa
hadda waxay ka dhigayaan wax yar
ha one household income unless the ninku rich u yahay uu lacag haysto
Rich miya.
uu kala haysto uu yahay
Rich miya.
horta don't believe obviously diintiina 50-50 ma jirto laakiin because of the economy hadda adduunka jira
Economy.
you know hal income or 9 to 5
ma noolaan karo hal income.
yes so 50-50
Hey, thank you, Thief, for liking.
muu arki jirtaa intaad adiga intaadan keenin
يعني ما gurkiga hore ka wadaa yes horta anigii odaygayga hore islamaan degnayn meel kaluu degnaa
yeah
Hey, that was me. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I can't even tell your name yet.
salaameyna
meel kaluu degnaa anigana waxaan deganahay Sweden baa degnaa islamaana degnayn saal adigeed markii ijaarka aniga la bixi jiray laakiin marmar uu iga yara caawin jiray soo la degnayn basically weligay qof shaqaysanaysa ahaa Soomaaliga hore tan lacag muusan ibili jirin 100% ninkan 100% ima biilo hal mid laakiin aan Soomaalida kaga yaa waxay tahay 50
Wait, my hair is bad? I know. I don't put effort into my hair. I know.
50 marka ka hadlayo waxay moodaan inaad dhahay hal caana soo gaday adigana hal rooti soo gad
ha
maya ninkan lacag way soo gashaa ana lacag way soo gashaa ka bacdina akoonta isla leenahay baa jiro qaybta aniga jeebkayga agelinaya waa kala baxa asna qaybtiisu kala baxa inta kaleeto akoontiga family ka gelina
sax
koontada family
so basically
meesha kaar marka waxa haysanaa family kaliya uu qaataa markuu soo adeegayo aniga kaarkayga family ka qaataa wax waa ka soo jarana
de laba qof wax isku darsaday
laba qof wax isku darsadaanahay
de aan isweydiinaynin like
No,
why did
never.
you take yeah okay.
Never, wallahi.
But it normally works that way not normally but logic maskaxiyan halkan gurigii hadduu intaasoo lacaga yahay you know cuntadii ciyaalkii somebody laba qof oo is caawinaysa weeyaan
exactly
and that's how normally it is in the west
exactly war mida horta la yaab aniga Soomaalida sorry baby ina ha qalqalnimadu igu waqtiyay halka mid aan la yaab waxay tahay war intaasoo qof oo Soomaaliya soo arkay aniga wali ma arkin ninkii anaagta 100% ku biilayo Europe mase dibadda okay waan fahmi karaa Africa naagta ilmihi bay heesaa waxa laga yaabaa caruurtii inay ag fadhiiso ninkii noo soo shaqeynaya
Yeah, that's true. Wallahi. Hadii ay Europe joogtay about 3,000 bishay 5,000 عملها كابه سماها so I don't Africa تباو Somalia دي joogtay 1,000 hadii 500 أهشت راح يسنسها man not راح it's okay like 1,000 hadii is a month bro that's good you're living good سفي أنا ونولاني سوا راح يسنسها باشالة 1,000 is too much
wixii oran ninkii la wareegayo laakiin Europe dhaqaalaha waa la isku darsadaa
yes
tisal Mariano waxa loo yaabay ma fahansaneenay
gacmo wadajir way wax u gooyaan
thank you so much hal far fool ma dhaqashayga
Absolutely.
hal far fool ma dhaqi karto
waxay ii sheegtaa
he
bro hal far fool ma dhaqda markii la jira fool waxa u maleyn jiray dabada u maleyn jiray laakiin hadda dhaw ogaad inay wajiga tahay dab doqona ama I didn't know most women contributing to the household they want their kids to have the best life in Europe yeah true it means face fall waxa u maleynay about akhas kolaha is not fall sounds like what do you have for so harka laga dhaqo I used to hear kids like ilmaha yariiska markii la hayo for so harka laga dhaqo I thought fall if for you can understand where I'm coming from so
Salma
it's not used often okay
maanta Salma oo 7 jira
he
tan Salmadan maaha Salma oo 7 jir ah maxaad u sheegi lahayd haddaad arki lahayd maanta
Salma tadoo jir ah waxaan
Salma oo hadda joogta waxay la hadlaysaa Salma 7 jir ah
oh okay that's a good question wallahi hey guys idinka maxaa what would you guys tell yourself maxaa naftiin u sheegi lahayd markaa 17 sano jirta
okay waxaan dhihi lahaa inaad maya baratid inaad people pleaser ka iska daysid because aniga mararka qaar dabci waxaan leeyahay ma naxariista ma doqonnimo ma ogi mayo igu adagtahay inaan qofka ku dhaho qofka saa u qanciyo nafteeda ka hormariya and sometimes it's not good for you
yeah
so waxaan Salmada 7 jirka bari lahaa inay mar walba marka hore nafteeda hormariso ayadoon qofka la dhaawicin
yes
ka bacdi dadka kale ay u naxariisato aniga still waa ku dhibanahay inaan nafteeda hormariyo
still
wallahi waa ku
so
dhibanahay
people
wait that's not a bad thing so
people pleasing wax yar way igu jirtaa aniga
okay do you think that came from where did that come
oh she said without harming others okay that's a good advice yeah
from halkee ka timi
I don't know I think actually
marar badan waxaa arkaa dad oo they're in a relationship right they're married and the wife is a little bit unhappy and she's like you know I'm going to put myself first I'm going to destroy the whole family and there's nothing major going on I've seen that a lot I've seen those type of stuff happen a lot of the times just because of their happiness they're putting themselves first I feel like that's a bit of a stretch so a little bit
I don't know wallahi ma garanayo ayadii horta la soo koray wax dhibaato weligii ani maana soo arkin I don't know
I think those women feel unheard, and that leads to loneliness slash depression. Mm. Interesting. Interesting.
I think يعني as a Somali child waxaa lagu soo barayaa always inaa Mr. Yes noqotid
yeah
waa lagu soo barayaa haddii aad more empathic tahayna way kusii saameynaysaa haddii self esteemkaaga uu low yahayna kaba daruna dibi dhal
yeah
dee wixii hadday walaal isku qasbaana salmaryaana soo baxaysa waagi hore weeyaan hadda waa seeraacnaan tahaa
no social media even though sometimes a lot of things uu kaa qaado salmaaye waxaan uu kuu kordhiyaa
sax
maxaad ka baratay uu kuu kordhiyaa adiga
waxaan ka bartay uu ii kordhiyo
aadan ogeyn hore u ogeyn
social media horta waxaan ka bartay ii kordhiyo waxay tahay bilowgii waan niikan jiray waxaa doonaa ku hadli jiray markaan arkay dad badan inay aniga taageeraan ay jecel yihiin waxaa isku dayaa akhlaaqeeda marba marka dambeysa inaan wanaajiyo
You just be watching anyone? Yeah. I have free will. This is a good use of free will, bro. I could be doing a lot of things. I could be now, but I'm watching this video.
dib u raacdaan iyo kuwa dambe isku mid ma aha kuwa dambe ma hor waxaa noqday qof dhiirigelinaya dadka qof hadlaya baa noqday hadallada qaldan oo kale waa iska daaya basically maxaa lagu dhahaa English self growth
self growth yes
ugu celisay
But yeah, I find Aria interesting, bro. The thing that she talks about. No, just what I've seen from people around me with aunties. Yeah, but look, yeah, they feel unheard. That's so true. But at the same time, a lot of people don't know how to communicate, so it's very hard to, be aware of everything else going around you in your life. You can't be 100% aware of everything going. People are already dealing with, work, school, this, that. Of course, you're gonna miss a lot of things. So I don't know.
self growth
thank you
Communication is a two-way street, but yes, it is. But if one person is bad, then it's gonna affect both. It's like one of those things that you can't control. So I think generally men are really bad at communication, and that's why most women feel unheard. And I've seen a lot of women say, I would like for the man to know what I'm think what I would like the man to know what I'm thinking of. No one can do that, wallah. No one can freaking do that, bro. We don't have superpowers. Men don't have superpowers. So I don't know. It's very hard to, it's very hard to. I've seen people deal with this type of stuff around me too. And I try to sit down with them. I really understand. It's so hard when someone feels unheard and they don't know how to communicate. It's so helpless. Anyways, yeah, that's what I think.
taa mid kaleeto aan social media aad uga bartayna waxay tahay dhanka dhaqaalaha hadda ka hor kareemaan iibin jiray kareemad maasha Allah wax fiican ah ka sameeyay haddana wax weyn baan soo wadaa oo pause baan galay taana insha Allah igu soo duceeyay dadkii daawanayo intaana wax weeyaan dadkayga oo daawanayo intii jecelnay garab istaageen la'aantooda maanta meeshaas ma soo gaarin
marka qaar I just watched something and it just relates to something else. I don't know how we got to that or how we got to this video.
caanimadu gormaad ugaatay inaad caanta
anigoo faqriya markii laga daba ordo bismillaahi raxmaan shaleeto waa war
You can see it in their eyes. No, you can't. That's just not true. They're so unrealistic. You can't say you can't see it from people's eyes. No, you can't.
aabaya waxa ku dhaca aaba sawir walba hadii xad qof walba sawir iga qaaday xataa dashan karo weydiisan lahaa jira Allah
so yesterday Birmingham baa tagtay
Birmingham aad
Soomaali badan baa joogta xagga
jidadka la iga istaagay maalinta
ma sha Allah waxaa tagtay meeshii magaceedu muxuu ahaa
meesha badan yihiin
something small heath haye waa lagu wada istaagay wallahi landheeriyaal leh ku nool meeshaas ma sha Allah goorma ogaatay inaa caan tahay because waxaa jirta caanimadu tartiib bay kugu gashaa adigu you probably waxaa soo furatay TikTok-gaaga waad iska ciyaaraysay adiga gabadhaada yar when was it
Wait, she has a kid?
inaa caan tahay goorma
goormee ogaaday
Ha.
okay aniga
goorma
meesha
ku kacday
meesha ku noolaa waa gobol
Ha.
gobolka basically Soomaali badan kuma noolo Soomaali badan saaxiib lama ihi inta badan ajnabiga la socda dhanka luqadii malaha
What that mean?
marka ugu horeysay aan ogaaday in dadka aad i qiimeeyaan wuxuu ahaa waa maalintii ugu horeysay Stockholm aniga caldeer aadne
Haya.
oo dukaanka Soomaaliga Stockholm soo booqanay dadka jidadka jooga dhan way aqoonsadeen
sax
kabacdi waxaan ogaaday okay shit salma dadka wajigaaga way garanayaan
Yeah.
dadka codkaaga way garanayaan
yeah
war waxbaa lagu arkay idada wasil hadda lacag maada sameen what's going on
Wait, why did it cut? No, that's so true. Well, this Bangladesh Somali, the face is known, but they're broke. But they're broke. Broke. Self is so true. I like her, man. I like her. W her.
basically weligay qof shaqaysanaysa
Where to watch it? It was on YouTube. I think they're gonna post the whole thing. Subscribe to this channel, Apti Network. Apti Network, bro. They have a lot of they have a lot of people, bro. Look, this channel is big. They got my boy. They got 2 boys and 2 girls. Apti Network. It is expanded every day. They post a lot of videos, and they only have 9k 9,000 subscribers. I don't know. I think this is Wahala Malena is owned by a big brand or something. They're definitely funded, because this is not sustainable, right? They're definitely funded. They have a banging videos though with Nawal. Who else? Where to watch it? Just go to the mic, bro. No. Go to Apti Network on YouTube. Type that in. Recent video, I think. Their most recent video. Just go to the channel. You find it. And in the meantime, everyone on TikTok, everyone watching on TikTok, go to either Kick or Twitch. Either Kick or Twitch, and use this on my face. Yeah, this. Type this in on your browser. Hey, Aria, thank you for the follow, Aria. Minecraft player. Thank you for the follow, Minecraft player. Hey, this looks so real. Hi, Ali Lilo. What up? Send help. Ali Lilo, thank you for the follow, broski. Hey, everybody. Hey, you know what? Let me do that, bro. Every time I do that, there's a lot of people that follow. Look, I appealed it, yeah? We have reviewed and approved your appeal. Your life access has been restored. We're gonna TikTok white. Bro, this has to be a joke, wallah. As soon as I said that, they banned me again. Fuck off. Fuck off. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be live on Kick. Wait, what's this guy doing? They wasted no time. They literally did. They didn't waste any time. But as soon as I said it, I think I shouldn't say the word ban, not the Hamaya. Because the ban though, they banned me, bro. It's like they just wait for me to say that word. Ban. I'm not Allah, you ban. You're so toxic to watch. I hate. It's not me. How is it me? It is not me. I'm the victim. I am literally the victim, bro. I don't know. I didn't even check. There's always a reason to get back on the shade. They don't. Ugh. It's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Let me turn this light on. Okay, own it up, bro. It's you. Which you got come on. Wow, that's mean. Oh. That is mean. Oh. Oh, bro. Why do I act like I care, bro? I never care, bro. What should I do now? What should I do? Ishak, tell me. Tell me, what should I do? Thief. I think I should go on X. X.com. 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 I feel bad now. I'm sorry. That's exactly what I wanted you to feel. Feel bad. I'm kidding. I don't. Nah. Now you shouldn't feel bad. أنا قفك كفتك كفي عن بقى وعيالك كفتني كستا. You can say whatever you want. Don't ever feel bad. Alright? Unless I'm in a bad mood, then you're fucked. If I'm in a bad mood, baby, you're fucked. Allah قرمي واحد. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu invited Elon Musk to a smartphone. Wait, when is this? Oh, this guy, bro. One night. A senior Somali military general has been filmed chanting openly anti-Semitic. Bro, who cares?
جيش محمد سوف يعود. خيبر خيبر يا يهود. جيش محمد سوف يعود. خيبر خيبر يا يهود. جيش محمد سوف يعود.
Crazy. Somali has cooked shalom to Israel. Netanyahu is singing Somali. Did you saw that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Nah, you're kidding, right? What should I type? Nah, you're kidding me, right? No way he...
רוצה וידאו. רגע, נאשר את הוידאו.
מוחמד. שלום.
סלאם עליכום.
סלאם עליכום. תודה רבה.
What? Wait, did he say we love you so much?
תשאל אותו אם הוא
תודה
הצביע.
רבה. It's too bad you cannot vote because you will make a fantastic likud. תודה רבה. But many in the Arab community vote for us too. And it's good because they know that we make a better country for everyone and a better Middle East for everyone. Except Iran, you know, people like that.
Hey, what up, Benjamin? I think Israel is going to lose American support in the near future. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly see that. Somalilanders are welcome in the statement by the US in the UN Council. Somaliland by Israel. What? Hey, guys, the new... Bro, 2026 is going to be Somali's year, bro. The UN president is going to be a Somali. Bro, think of that, man. Isn't that crazy?
Israel has the same right to conduct diplomatic relations as any other sovereign state. Earlier this year, several countries, including members of this council, made the unilateral decision.
Wait, Benjamin, are you the person that said you would prefer if Israel moved to Texas? Is that you? I think it was you. That was
to
funny.
recognize
That was really funny.
a non-existent Palestinian state. And yet, no emergency meeting was called to express this council's outrage. This council's persistent double standards and misdirection of focus distract from its mission of maintaining international peace and security.
Wait, what is she saying? I thought the US was... Wait, I thought the US wanted the two-state solution. Wasn't that... What? Wait, how are they... Wait, I'm so confused. What does she mean? The U... what?
Members of this council made the unilateral decision to recognize a non-existent Palestinian...
But what does she mean non-existent Palestinian state? I thought you wanted two-state solution, bro. I thought the U.S. wanted two-state solution. No?
Palestinian state. And yet, no emergency meeting was called to express
Bro, every U.S. president keeps talking about two-state solution, and now they're saying this. They don't non-existent state, Palestinian state. How about it's so contradicted? It's confusing. What the hell? It makes no sense.
Who's freaking out about the Somalis in Minnesota. Yes, it's bad. This is a message to everybody on Twitter who has who's freaking out about the Somalis in Minnesota. Yes, it's bad. Take an ounce of that anger and apply it to this right here, especially the white people. All the white people, you're mad about illegal immigrants coming in? Absolutely. They can't spell learning. But this here, our country going to war for these people, for this, if you don't apply an ounce of that same anger, you're a fraud. And we know why you're quiet about that. We know why the same people who are tweeting nonstop about Somalis in Minneapolis are not saying a word about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's always the same thing over and over again. It's always the same. They're never going to turn on them, bro. I don't think, bro, Benjamin, you said it now. America's going to lose support for, Israel's going to lose support for America in the near future. The people, yes. The government, I don't think so, bro. I don't know. Things might change, bro. Now, for the first time, the New York mayor just literally showed everybody that you don't have to be pro-Zionist, pro-Israel to win elections, which is a good thing, which is a really good thing. But it's going to take a very long time. I don't think it's going to take the next it's going to take at least the next 10 years to see a really big change.
This is treasonous. I'll take 1,000 IMD captains now before I take a treacherous white man like
The subtle racism. 1,000 what? Nico?
this any day. I'll take 10,000 Somali pirates in our country to exile somebody treasonous like this. This is a message.
Charlie Kirk was the turning point. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can feel it. You can literally feel it, bro. I don't think it was only Charlie. I would say Candace Owens utilizing the Charlie Kirk, assassination was the turning point. I don't think if Candace didn't exist, it would have made. I don't think if Candy didn't exist, there would have been any impact. Yeah, I do agree with you. Charlie Kirk getting assassinated was the turning point. But Candace made it happen. If it wasn't for Candace Owens, I don't think it would have made any. I don't think it would have made any impact. That's what I think. She has done. Did she post any videos recently? I haven't watched her videos for the past week. What happened to her? Did they get to her? Oh, yeah, she actually did something good for once. Whoa, 9 days ago. Bro, I knew something was up when she got that call. I knew something was up, bro. She turned down the volume once she got that call, bro. Once she sat face to face with Erica, the volume of the video started dropping down. 9 days ago. Just to show you, bro, before she got the call, before she sat down with Erica Kirk, it was daily. She didn't used to miss a single. Yeah, maybe she used to miss Sundays, but apart from Sundays, she used to post daily. 2 weeks. This is before she met Erica Kirk, by the way. 12 days, 11 days, 10 days, not miss a single day. 9 days, and she had a meeting with Erica Kirk. Boom, gone for 9 days. Maybe she could have a good reason. I don't know. But that meeting gave me, I don't know, something changed after that meeting, bro. I don't know. Let me go to her. She was going hard. She had a face-to-face meeting. Boom. It all died down. Erica Kirk's family is wild. Bro, they're listening. How's the first video that comes up on my timeline is about Charlie Kirk getting murdered, bro? They're listening. Bro, I kind of think people are over-analyzing the videos. They're over-analyzing every clip that comes out of this situation, bro. What is this? What are we looking at now?
So I don't want to spend too much time on that because I think other scholars.
So what is that? What am I looking at? Wait, let me read the caption. A Merry Christmas, Candace Owens. Here's the guy. That's the place that she talked about. His name is Brian. With something very strange, secretive in his pants. Wires are running down his shirt. He squeezed something under his armpits. Moment Charlie Kirk is hurt. Would you look at this? Wait, what is this show though? Yeah, okay, that the wire could be a microphone. No, I don't know. I think this whole thing over analyzing these videos is kind of a waste of time. Like her Romania stuff and her family ties. All the deep dives on Erica are awesome. Yeah, bro. And her Israeli ties, bro. Everything goes back to Israel, bro. Every single thing ties to Israel. Like you will try so hard not to sound anti-Semitic, bro, but every fucking thing ties back to Israel. The whole Egyptian flights, is that true? I think it's true, but I don't think she would spend all of that time about fake flights. I don't know. What I really think is this whole marriage was a setup, bro. I think she was trained into that. See, now I'm going down the conspiracy theory route. I'm not gonna talk about that, but I don't know. But yeah, like you said, Benjamin, a lot of weird thing going on. I thought his body was wax at some point. It's confusing. I don't like conspiracy theories. It's weird and devilish. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy how people don't care about it, man. Do you know what's more crazy? The fact that Trump almost got assassinated and he became the president. Bro, if I almost got assassinated and I became the president, I would try my best to get to the bottom of that, bro. Maybe if he had lost the election, I would have been like, yeah, maybe he lost the election. They didn't really care much about him. The new president didn't care much about it. But he freaking won. Why did he has all the power to get to the bottom of all of this thing. Why didn't he? As he was killed, she was gonna he was gonna turn on Israel. Yeah, I did see those. I did see the messages. I heard about it. Was he though? I don't think he was gonna do that. To be honest, I'm gonna be very real. I think maybe platform other people, but I don't think he would have fully turned on Israel, bro. I don't think that would have changed. I really don't. I think he would have maybe platformed or interviewed Nick Fuentes. Am I even allowed to say his name? Hopefully I don't get banned. Maybe, yeah. He would have interviewed a lot of people that they wouldn't be happy with, but I don't think he himself would have, turned on Israel directly. That's what I think. Trump is scared as shit and completely owned by Israel. Yeah. All of them are. All of them are, bro. But some of them are very good to hide it, though. There's some of them are really good at hiding it. Wait, was this recent?
Good friend of mine, and I believe that, and I do respect him, and Bibi respects him, and they're not going to have a problem. They're not going to have a problem. I know him very well, and you've seen me do things with President Erdogan and Turkey that nobody else could have done. We're not going to have a problem. He's done a fantastic job.
Bro, look at the way he's looking at him, bro. Look at the way he's looking at. Am I the only person that finds this so freaking scary and creepy? Look at him.
I'm with Bibi all the way. Nothing's going to happen. Well, I know President Erdogan very well, and as you all
Wait, today's the 29th, right? Oh yeah, this happened today.
know, he's a very good friend of mine, and I believe that
This is how you know the U.S. is controlled by Israel, right? Before this meeting, Trump said, talking about the Somaliland recognition, he said he didn't want to, he wasn't willing to, and he did say most people don't even know where Somaliland is. Why would we recognize it, right? I can say for a fact after this meeting, he's gonna maybe lean into recognizing Somaliland more, just because he met this guy.
and I do respect him.
It's annoying.
He respects him, and
Well, I'm gonna turn the camera on you. This guy came on with his shirt.
they're not going to have a problem. They're not going to have a problem. I know him very well, and you've seen me do things with President Erdogan and Turkey that nobody else could have done. We're not going to have a problem.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, what was the point of this meeting today? What were they gonna talk about? Let me refresh. Go back to the top of my timeline. Am I lagging?
How come we haven't seen anything about his burial? We saw so much and then we saw nothing. And the reason that's like a big hush-hush secret is because Charlie had a Catholic funeral mass and he is buried in a Catholic cemetery.
But pre the meeting with Erica, you repeatedly questioned why we weren't being told where Charlie Kirk is buried, or even if he has been buried yet. Did you get those answers?
You have the wrong commentator who questioned that. I think that was Milo Yiannopoulos.
You've never questioned, you've never asked where Charlie's buried?
Nope.
Yeah, but if this were on the left and somebody were accusing Charlie Kirk of his wife having murdered him, I assume that you would be talking about it.
Is that what Candace is accusing Erica of?
Yes.
Of murdering her own husband?
She's accusing TPUSA insiders and other members of the right wing, including Seth Dillon, of being involved.
Oh, this guy is so annoying. We already know he was hiding up something.
Involved in the murder of Charlie Kirk, yes.
It's just, I don't even know how to respond to it because it just never happened. Realizing that nothing in Charlie's life was real. It's just something that keeps me up at night. Just nothing in his life was real. The assassination of Charlie Kirk was something akin to a regicide, right? The assassination of a king to install a new ruler who the king would have never approved of. It's so crazy.
She has accused us of lying about Charlie wanting Erica to take over for him if he died. Never
happened. And it just so happened that Charlie Kirk...
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna talk about. I was looking forward to watching anyway. Breaking news: Somalia has strongly condemned Israel. No, not this. But I want to see Somalia being. Wait, where's that news? Where the United Kingdom expressed full support for the sovereignty and integrity of Somalia. Wait, Britain did colonize Somaliland. I thought they were going to push for Somaliland recognition. If any country was going to push for Somaliland recognition, I thought it was going to be the UK. Interesting. Bro, it's so funny. It's crazy how things change in the world, man. It's actually scary, low-key.
conform to the purposes and principles of the UN Charter. First, the United Kingdom reaffirms its support for the sovereignty, territorial integrity, political independence and unity of Somalia. The UK does not recognise Somaliland's independence. We maintain that any change to Somaliland's status depends on mutual agreement between Mogadishu and Hargeisa through dialogue and must conform to the purposes and principles of the UN Charter.
Yeah, whoever she is working for, bro, give her a raise, bro. W outfit. Anyways, why am I focused on her?
We regret any action that risks undermining peace and security in the region. Second, we urge further efforts between the federal government of Somalia and the Somaliland authorities to address differences and work together to face common.
Yeah, this, I was looking forward to this. Somalia US Security Council. Alright, okay. Nice. Wait, what? How did they choose this? Breaking news. Somalia's permanent representative addresses the UN. Wait, how did they choose for him to become the president, the UN Security Council president? Wait, how does that process, how did they come up with someone to become president for that year? Breaking news. Many Americans are calling the U.S. to leave the United Nations after Somalia will be made president of the UN Security Council on January 1st. And freaking believable. I don't know if he's supporting it or against it, but that's crazy. The timing makes it even better, bro. The timing makes it even better. And now it makes me question, was the whole Somali hate campaign to prevent this or to cover up for something? Because that whole thing, even if there was some truth to it, did feel like a campaign. The whole fraud thing, even, bro, do you think the government can't fake a fraud allegations? You don't think they can fake it? Bro, I'm not saying it was fake. I'm not saying it was not, real. It could have been real, right? It could be real. I'm not talking about that. But that whole thing, the whole hate against Somalis felt like a campaign at the time. It did feel like it. And Israel recognizing part of Somalia as a new country, and this happening within few days. It's within few hours, actually, within a matter of 48 hours, is crazy. The timing couldn't have been any better. That's crazy. You plan things, but God is the best of planners. That's crazy. But so why are they mad about this? Why are they mad about Somalia becoming the new UN Security Council president? What is so frustrating about it? Breaking news. Somalia strongly condemns the illegal recognition of Somaliland. Him becoming the president of the UN Security Council. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, the Daily of Somalia. I like how this flag is perfectly positioned in there. Breaking news. Somalia is set to assume the presidency of the UN Security Council on January 1st. If you're a Somali, you know how much January 1st means to a lot of Somalis. The historic shift grants Somalia crucial agenda-setting power to uphold territorial integrity and addresses regional stability at the highest level of global democracy. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect, bro. Whoever's planning all of this, it is so funny. It is so funny. I would like to see people reacting to this. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking for this tweet. Elon Musk, bro, with all your money and your power, bro, with all that Israeli money, you can clearly tell this guy knows nothing about Somalia. All right, you could, bro. I can guarantee you, he can't name 2 things about Somalia apart from the stereotypical pirates and this and that. He literally can't name 2 things about Somalia, bro. For him to, especially after he had a meeting with Israel, to be going this much against Somalis, and now they are literally the president of the UN Security Council. Oh, that's how you know, bro. That's how you know. Evil always loses. It doesn't matter how rich evil is. It doesn't matter how powerful evil is. They always fucking lose. Hate will always die, bro. Hate will always lose. Wait, what did he say? And Somalia will be president of the UN Security Council too next month. Fate has an epic sense of irony. Says you. The same guy that is against African immigrants coming to the US when you are one of them. You are literally the definition of irony. Look at me. I run daycare now. Bro, get out of here. Wait, what is that? But what is this whole daycare fraud has anything to do with a Somalia becoming a UN Security Council? That just shows you the amount of hate that is in your heart, bro. Has nothing to do with... But what is the whole daycare fraud or daycare center thing? Has anything to do with Somalia being president of the UN Security Council? It literally has nothing to do with it. The UAE would probably pay for it. We should give Israel the southern border of the UAE would probably pay for it. Everyone would be happy. Bro, look, Israel doesn't want what's given to them. They like taking things from you. Doing this turns them off even more. If Palestinians said, yeah, take this land, we don't want it, take it, they'd be like, nah, man, you want something that, you know, we want something we can take by force. Anyway, that's crazy. So I'm guessing this guy would be... I'm lagging now, huh? Somalia currently sits the... Okay, I've seen this. So I'm guessing this guy will be the president of the UN Security Council. Interesting. That's really interesting. I would still like to know the process of how that happens, though. How do they come to the point where that you can, you know, do they elect on it? Do they vote on it? Or is it like is it a random selection? How does this happen? Like, who sold his soul for us at this point? Yeah, someone must have done something. Or we got really lucky. Well, they will get to go to war with the cartels if they want tech. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But everyone in I don't. Yeah, that's true. But they're not Muslims though. It goes against their agenda, I guess. Security Council unanimously adopts a resolution extending authorization for AU support mission in Somalia. All 15 members voted 15 in favor. You know, they would love to get into the coke trade. You're funny, bro. If you don't sell the coke, if you don't sell coke to Israel, they have the right to defend themselves. Oh, bro, let's not go there. Let's not go there, bro. Let's not go there. A Djibouti ambassador, Dulale, found rejection unilateral recognition of Somalia. So everyone's against it, huh? Everyone's against it. Oh, what did they say? I wonder what they said. All right, go on. Well, let's see. Somaliland was independent state that united with Mogadishu in 1960. All these documents are evidence, witnesses by all these members. Somaliland will not remain bound to Somalia. It's a recognition. Its recognition is reality that no one can deny. Bro, people are denying your existence. How about you deal with that first? How about you convince everyone else to join the Abrahamic Accord? How about you do that first? Instead of, bro, the irony, bro, it's so crazy the fact that they're fighting for other people's recognition when, I wouldn't say majority of the world, but most parts of the world don't even recognize them. How about you fight for your recognition? Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, let's see.
Principles of international law and the United Nations Charter.
Wait, what?
Express Pakistan's unwavering and steadfast support to the sovereignty, unity.
Wait, that's not him. That's Pakistan. Sorry. I confused these two people, man. They look the same to me for a second. Do they not look? Oh, yeah, they don't look the same. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me, bro? Wait, is this the new guy that's going to be the new UN Security Council president? Is it going to be him? I'm guessing it will be him.
Our appreciation for the presidency for promptly convening this meeting at the request of A3+, joined by China, Pakistan, and Russian Federation. I also want to welcome the participation of the representatives from the Arab League nations, the African Union, Djibouti.
Cocaine was promised us 3,000 years ago. Hey, Benjamin, they will come for you, bro. You can't hide in Hawaii, bro. They will come for you.
Kuwait, South Africa, Turkey, to this meeting. Mr. President, I also want to thank ASG Khalid Kiari for his briefings. Mr. President, A3 Plus strongly condemns the flagrant assault by...
Bro, I love how the Somalis ran away with the 3,000 years ago joke. So good. I love how they trolled that so good, man.
Israel on the unity and the territory...
I can't lie, bro. Israel's taken a lot of L's from Somalia. The 3,000 years ago joke, and this now. I mean, the only L Somalia is taken from Israel so far is recognizing Somaliland. It's 2-1 now. It is 2-1.
Integrity of Somalia by...
I don't know how Somalia being the president of the Security Council is an L to Israel, but we'll give it to Somalia anyway. It's 2-1.
Recognizing
2-1
as an independent entity to the northwestern region of Somalia, so-called Somaliland, which is legally incapable of entering into any agreement or arrangement or recognition with another country. Any such purported arrangements are therefore null and void. Further, this action represents a direct violation of the UN Charter.
Bro, what is that thing on his ear, bro? Goodness. That is so... bro, is that those translation machines? I thought it was like a little earplug. What the... That is so big. That's what she said, bro.
African Union's fundamental principles and a breach of cornerstone of the international law. Respect for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of these states. This act of aggression...
Apparently the landers know how to speak Hebrew now. They knew it all along. Oh, God. I saw a video, someone said Somalilanders are the Jewish Somalis.
is aimed at encouraging fragmentation of the territory of Somalia, which is the northwestern region, is an integral part and is destabilizing the Horn of Africa, entire Horn of Africa, and the Red Sea region. It should be firmly rejected and condemned unequivocally by all member states. A3 Plus therefore rejects this announcement by Israel and calls for it to be rescinded.
Bro, come on, man. I think you're wasting your time, bro. You couldn't convince Israel to stop killing babies. Do you think you can convince them to stop recognizing other countries when they're not even recognized? Come on. Wallahi, it's a waste of time. It is a waste of time. I promise you. You could do you might as well take that time and do something else. Play Call of Duty or something. I promise you that is a waste of time. Ugh. Alright, these two met. What did she say? And capacity as an incoming president of the U.S. Council. So yes, he is. This guy will become the president of the UN Security Council. That's crazy. Discussed the program of work for Somalia's presidency. Wait. Oh, interesting. 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 Oh, I see this Dekha girl a lot on my timeline. She's very active. It's a flex to be a Somali. It's a good night to be Somali. Yeah, I mean, you can't change it, right? You can't change being Somali, so you might as well be proud of it. You might as well be proud of being Somali, bro. When you when you see people attack you for no reason, that's how you know you're valuable. People don't randomly start attacking Zimbabwe, right? Because it's not worth it. So, how did Kosher get the UAE to sign Abrahamic Accord without acknowledging Palestine? Oh, David Kushner. Bro, they see, that's what it's so contradicting, bro. It is literally so contradicting. It makes no sense. It literally makes. That's how you know, bro. Rule, when you get to a certain level, rule is for us, for other countries, for third world countries, right? Rule is for Africa or Ukraine or freaking East European countries. They don't care. They just make shit up, bro. It's so, bro, it doesn't even make any sense. They're contradicting themselves. Breaking Al-Qaeda government of Somalia seems role in the United Nations. What? This is just blatant racism, bro. What the hell? What does this even mean? Breaking news: Al-Qaeda government of Somalia assumes a role in. First of all, Al-Qaeda is not in Somalia, right? Al-Qaeda is not even in Somalia. It's Al-Shabaab. You can't take a terrorist group from a nation and name that nation that terror. Bro, it doesn't make any sense, bro. What is wrong with these people? They're just trolls. They're literally just trolls. Alright, this is a good news. This is a good news. This is a good news. Yeah, Somalia will probably... Bro, if Elon Musk hates Somalia so much, then why does he have Starlink in Somalia? Why don't you move Starlink to some other countries? It's so freaking crazy. Yeah, Somalia will probably be the chair of the UN Security Council for the month of January. This is an international obligation and a privilege showcasing our nation's return. Anyways, this is interesting. Good night, Badrudin. Can't keep my eyes open for long. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, thief. Alright, that will be it for this issue, I guess. That will be it for this. That was interesting, though. Oh, that was really interesting. Before I go one last time, I will go to Candace Owens' page and see why she's not posting. I don't know. I low-key miss her, man. I low-key miss her videos. Why is she not posting?
Basically, every person who speaks about Israel has to basically say a statement that's like, you know, I don't want to get killed. like literally, you start speaking about it, people are like, Candace, beef up your security. That's not fucking normal. Like, excuse my language.
Does Elon Musk have interest in Somalia? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he literally has. He did start making Starlink available in Somalia, and he did say he was interested in making rocket ship launches in Somalia. That was like a few months ago, and now now he's talking shit about Somalia, which makes no sense. How are you gonna talk shit about the country you have interest in? You're investing millions into. Guys, I think I'm lagging, huh? Government of Mali. He wants to colonize it. Yeah, I guess he found out he couldn't colonize Mars and he settled for Somalia. Interesting. I'm gonna be real, bro. Yeah, I guess colonizing Somalia is more of a reachable goal for him than Mars. He gave up on colonizing Mars. He was like, you know what, I can't. I'm done with trying to colonize Mars. Let me switch my attention to Somalia. He wants to be Mr. Blue Eyes from Cyberpunk. I haven't played Cyberpunk, so I don't think I will get the reference. But you did mention something about Cyberpunk and Somalia, so yesterday, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't get the reference.
It was literally voted into power, voted into Congress by, a large group of people from Somalia, who are in Minnesota, which is really far from Somalia, or Mamdani, who was voted to be mayor.
Oh, they're so bitter about Mamdani, huh? They can't do nothing about it. They can't do nothing about it, bro. With all the money against him, he still won. Look, the funny thing is, bro, that they're against you, but once you win, they don't care. They'll be your pals. They'll be your friends.
But by a majority of people.
Look how they started to suck up Mamdani, bro, after he won. Started praising him in the Oval Office. But they have no backbone. All of them don't. They always want to be on the winning side.
People who are not.
In Cyberpunk, Somalia has a space elevators. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. See, that makes me want to play Cyberpunk now. I should. Mr. Blue controls the world from space. Oh. Yeah, he might want to be Mr. Blue, I guess. Oh. Elon Musk, a South African immigrant born in Africa who voted in Texas, is annoyed that Somali immigrants born in Africa to get to vote in Minnesota. Oh, I love Mehdi, bro. This guy is so freaking articulate. It is beautiful to hear, bro. It's so nice to hear. But yeah. It's lagging. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I have a test tomorrow. I need to sleep early. I need to relax. I need to revise some questions. Yeah, right. Alright. I'll leave it here then. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye. Peace. Bye. See.
Gotta stay